Alright guys, what's up? It's Neon here, and so I got some bad news. Somehow, my save file for Pokemon Emerald got completely deleted. So I'm sort of deciding right now. I don't know whether I want to continue that series or what really. So, um, yeah. I guess if enough people actually say they want to see it, then I'll either A, get back to where I was, or B, I'll just start the whole series over and we can watch it again. I don't know. I'd really like to complete that game myself, but right now, I don't know whether it's going to happen, guys. I'm so sorry. But, yeah, that's the status update, and today we're going to be playing as some Leaf Green. I've heard that this particular Pokemon's a little bit easier than Emerald, and it deals with first gen Pokemon instead of second gen. So let's I don't know why it just restarted like that. Let's get into this one. Um, I did a little bit of stuff. As you can see, I only had 2 minutes in the game, or it might actually be like an hour and 45 minutes. I don't know. I haven't done a lot. I just sort of played around, to be honest, just to get the controls down, get the lay of the land, what the game looked like, felt like. And I gotta say, this game is beautiful compared to Emerald. I don't know which one come out first, but not knowing Game Boy Advance, I would say this one came out second, which would make absolutely no sense. But this is just so much more beautiful of a game. It really is. The colors are more in depth. Everything's better about this game. I don't know if it just emulates better or what, but so here's the tutorial. We really don't need a tutorial. Fuck you and your stupid tutorial. We don't read instructions around here. We're men. Okay, so. Hello there. Glad to meet you. You're Oak. And I did realize when I was playing this game a little bit that the rival on here, I don't know what his name is, but we haven't really chose the name. And I usually play a female too, guys. I'm sorry, I do. Let me live my fantasies. So we're going to call this one not A. How did I do that? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to call her Amy. Why? Because I want to. And I don't really like using all capital letter names like Pokemon does. It's weird. I don't really know why they do that. This dude is a douchebag, man. He is a douchebag. Um, I'm gonna enter a name for him. I should just name him douchebag, but I'm not. You're gonna be. I sort of like the name on the other one, so that's what we're gonna do. He's gonna be Brendan. Yeah, there we go. That's just because it was on my last series. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to complete that, guys. But you know what? New day, bright future ahead of us. Look how beautiful this game is. Look how colorful it is. I don't think the other one was really emulating right. Maybe that's my fault. But I mean, look how more in depth the colors are. Just, oh my god. It's like orgasms in my eye. It really is. This makes me happy. This little Nintendo Entertainment System. When you can play a game inside of a game, that's pretty sick. I'm just saying. Fallout really did that really well. Like the Fallout series, you can play games while you're in a game. Oh, that's beautiful. In Fallout 4, I know you can. I think in 3 you can, but I don't think they really put it on like a computer. They actually made it where it was part of the environment. But so yeah, welcome to the world of Pokemon Leaf Green. Why did I choose Leaf Green? Honestly, I don't know. I like green better than red. I avoid red. Everywhere in my life, I avoid red. When you're drinking, you don't want to get red, right? That's stupid. I don't like people who get red when they're drunk. I don't do that. Most of my family doesn't do that, but some of them do. Don't like it. Not a very good quality in somebody. Um, Fire. Fire is described as red. I don't like fire. Fire destroys things. I'm not a very destructive person. I like to create things, opportunities. Um, I like blue. Blue is good. I'm a very blue person, so green was closer to blue. That's why I chose leaf green. That's probably a really dumb story. Y'all didn't want to hear that, but I mean, it is what it is. Another thing is, guys, you cannot in any way, shape, or form run in this game. I think you have to pick up shoes to run. I think you get running shoes later. But I'm going off memory of playing this game. I used to Game Shark the crap out of these games. Like, I'm pretty sure there's cheats for this that I have, but I'm not going to use cheats. I really don't feel like using cheats. Because they're all like action replay and Game Shark cheats. I mean, that's a lot of work. You gotta find codes and all that. I really don't want to have to do all that. Okay, so he's telling me I can have a Pokemon. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, it doesn't matter which one of these I pick, because as soon as I get it and actually battle a little bit, I'm gonna be swapping Pokemon. I do not train my original Pokemon. Oh, there's that fire again. No, can't do fire. See, I'm a blue kind of person. I like blue. Blue is good. Let's do blue. No, we will not be nicknaming Pokemon this time. Alright. Uh, I don't know whether my chat speed is set. Yeah, it's set to fast. That's good. I don't want to have to like do that constantly. It translates onto the video rather well, and it's annoying. Here, I'm just going to do this. Here we go. Without clicking y'all to death. Alright. Thank God for turbo buttons, I swear. Whoever made the simulator and actually built in the the turbo button, thank you. Thank you so much. Look at me just wrecking this Bulbasaur. Yeah. Oh wow, why did that last tackle just not do a lot? There we go. So while I was messing around on this, like I said, I didn't play a lot. I just messed around to get the controls down. That's how I found out about the running thing. I was like, oh yeah, I think I remember playing a while back and you had to pick up some shoes or something. But that's how I figured out that this is first gen Pokemon and all that. So I do know a little bit about where I'm going and what I'm trying to do, which is nice. But I'm completely new to this game. I don't really know a lot. So don't think that I'm just playing back through this for the fun of it. I'm not. I don't know crap about this game. This is all organic, I promise. Trying to stay out of the tall grass for now. I love this music though. Yup. Here. It's so great. Oh wow, that's loud. Alright, back down. I'm sorry that there's not a lot of audio in this, like from the game itself. I tried to record audio I tried to in a Hearthstone video I put up, and it completely ruined the video. You could barely hear my commentary. It was bad. Like, it was really bad. I still put it up, and I'll fix the audio problem in the next Hearthstone video that I put up, but for now, I really don't want audio in these videos. I really don't. I like to be able to hear myself talk, because like I said, that makes it sort of mine. You know, I really enjoy my own commentary. Not like I sit and watch the video and chuckle at stuff or anything, but just, that's part of the reason I want to put these videos out, is so people know me. You know, I am who I am. And, you know, Mama always told me life was like a box of chocolates and all that stuff. You never know what you're going to get. So, I mean, that's the way I like to look at it, though. You never know what I'll say in one of these videos, and that's what means the most to me out of everything. The audio for the game, it's not as important as actually the little instances where I say stuff, and I don't know why I clicked on that twice. I apologize. Oh, it's too late to apologize. You know what I've always wondered about that song? Where did the go? He does not even say the. Or two. It might be two. He's just like, it's too late to apologize. There's like, no, too late to apologize. It's just, I don't know. He skips a whole letter in it or something. It freaks me out every time I hear it. Look at this old dude just like, is he dead? Is he okay? Dude. Okay, I'm going this way. Fuck all that. Fuck that noise. There's a dead dude in the road. No, let's go see. I did not see this the first time around. What is this guy's problem? Hello? Can't I just... Dude, kick him in the forehead. Just kick him in the forehead, dude. Okay, so I didn't even see that the first playthrough. That's ridiculous. Alright, so I think we're supposed to be going in here. Yes, I'm from Pallet Town. And we're going to be going this way. Cool. Thank you. Drugs are bad, kids. Professor Oak's probably tripping on some major LSD right now. He's seeing little Pokemon and stuff. Little creatures that hide in the tall grass. Yeah, he's doing something. Drugs are bad, kids. Alright, so let's go down here. We're going to skip all the fighting and stuff because I don't have any Pokeballs yet. I really have no intention of leveling Squirtle up. I don't. Alright. I was lucky enough on my last little piece of this game that I played before I actually started putting it in the video. Before I decided I was going to play this on YouTube. I was playing around and I actually was lucky enough to find a Pikachu. And I was like, wow. Alright, so we're about to get the Pokedex. Cool. Yay. Now I have some Pokeballs. That's what I'm talking about. He is a total douchebag. He's like, don't ever come around my house. I'm going to tell my sister not to give you a map. You know what? I'm better friends with your sister than that, little buddy. Watch. Boom. Look at there. Got a map. Thank you, Daisy. You're so nice. Daisy is just a sweetheart, guys. She is just rocking it out. She don't give two shits about Brendan. She's like, you know what? Yeah, I know. He's a douchebag. Alright. So now I have some Pokeballs. Now, here's where things get interesting. Because I got to figure out how exactly I want to play this game. What kind of Pokemon do I actually want? Now, when I was playing before I started this video, I had a Pidgey on like level 12. I had a Sparrow on level 12. I had a Pikachu on like level 10. And I had something else. Oh, I had a Caterpie. Because I just looked at the evolution chart and I'm pretty sure I want to get me a Caterpie again. And of course, just critical me this whole time. That's what I want. If I can get a Pikachu, I definitely will. Because I'm pretty sure the first gym leader that I'm going to be going up against is Brock. With all the rock type Pokemon. I'm pretty sure you either need water or electricity. Electric Pokemon might not be the best to use. Oh my goodness, why? I took 2 steps. And now I'm going to get wrecked. Yeah, I'm going to get wrecked. 3, yep. Not good. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Alright, well, that's cool. Because now I don't have to fight all them crappy Pokemon, and I'm where I wanted to go anyway. So, cool beans. So, now we're going to run up here. We're going to buy some Pokemon drugs. Go ahead and buy 5 potions. And we'll go ahead and buy 5 more Pokeballs. Because I don't know if I'm going to come across... Oh, and we're also going to need some of these. Okay, so to do what I'm wanting to do, I need to go back down here for a second. Alright, here's where this gets pretty boring, I have to admit, but this will go quicker than it did in Emerald, I promise you that. You're not what I wanted to see, buddy. Okay. So this is going to go quicker than Emerald, but basically what I need to do is I need to get a Pokemon that's at least somewhat okay. And here it is. Not that Squirtle's not somewhat okay, but if I was going to play with Squirtle, I want to level him up to Wartortle, and then I'd want to keep him Wartortle. I do not like Blastoise. I think Blastoise is just one of them things. I don't know. I think Wartortle looks cooler, so I would cancel the evolution every single time, and people would probably get mad at me. So we're not going to do that. We're going to grab this Pidgey and level the crap out of it, because it just criticals me every time. Wow, dude, these Pidgeys are wrecking me. Alright, please do not kill it all the way. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted right there. It's all the way over, yes. And now we're going to go right back to the Pokemon Center. We're going to heal all of them up. We might even store Squirtle. I don't know. That's what I did last time. I think I will. We'll go ahead and stick Squirtle in the box. And we're going to level up Pidgey. A 4-pound bird, that's almost reasonable, okay? That's almost reasonable. If you look at some of the other Pokemon and their weight, it's ridiculous. Pikachu weighs almost 20 pounds. Have you seen Ash carry Pikachu around? My back would be so sore. Just imagine picking up like a Doberman Pinscher, carrying it around. It'd be stupid, right? I mean, that's, wow. And like Geodude and stuff, they weigh over hundreds of pounds. It's ridiculous. I just think it's sort of funny. So effectively, Pikachu is a 20-pound rodent that's electric. Anyway, just the more you know. No, we don't have any Pokemon to withdraw. Oh, come on, controls. Please work. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and store you. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now here's the boring part. We're going to have to level this thing. But I promise, like I said, it's going to go faster than on Emerald. Much faster. Or it should. Why did the screen flash like that? I think it does that if it's the same level or above. Alright. Well, that helps me out. Here we go. I love that music, dude. If y'all don't know exactly what music I'm talking about, it's the same music from I think it's Pokemon Stadium 2 for the Nintendo 64. When they do the mini games, when you're on the mini game menu, oh, it's beautiful. Makes me happy. I don't know what it is about that music. It makes me happy. You can't just listen to that and not smile. It's like, yay. Alright, so back into the tall grass. Alright, and it flashed white again, so this is probably level 4. No, level 3. Okay. So I'm thinking it flashes white like that when it's about the same level as your Pokemon, which is pretty cool. I don't know that for sure, though. If somebody could tell me what all the screen flashy things mean, that'd be awesome. Uh, Alright, so now I'm level 4, sweet. The ideal level for me to get this up to is 10. That's why it's slow and painful. It's a process, I know, but it's just something I need to do. And I'm trying to make it as painless as possible, but I mean, that's one of them things. Would you guys prefer me to do it on camera, level, on cam, or would you rather me do it off camera? That's the question, really. Because I never know which one to do. I feel like if I level off camera, eventually I run out of a spot to level. Because after you level to the point where the Pokemon in, say, this grass aren't doing it, then you got to move to somewhere with higher level Pokemon so that you can actually level. And at that point, I feel like I'm doing stuff off camera that you guys want to see. So that's why I try not to do that. There's my sand attack. Sweet. Alright. So this is just pretty much what I did the last time before I started recording it. I started a brand new game, and I'm trying to sort of, I don't know, I guess replicate my results. Because last time I was like, heck yeah, dude, this is what I want. Like, it was really, really fun for me to do. And I had a lot of fun playing this game, more fun even so than Emerald. So I was like, you know what, I really want to do a stream on this. Or not a stream, but a YouTube series on it. And I thought to myself, I was like, you know what, I better finish Emerald first. And for some reason, somehow or another, my data for Emerald got completely erased. It's not even there. Like, I'd have to start a brand new game. And I can't bring myself to do that, guys. Not at this minute. I'm a little salty. I'm a little salty. I had an Abra. I'm a little salty. I don't even remember how I caught that Abra, to be honest. But, you know, I mean, it happens. It definitely happens. See, guys, I'm already up to level 5. It's only, let's see here, 23 minutes into the video, about 24. We'll say 24. And I've already done the first little chore. I've already got my Pokemon up to level 5. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So, I think in this particular series, I'm going to try and do everything on camera for you guys. That way, everyone sees what I'm doing, how I did it. If you want to play this game yourself, you'll have more of a decent understanding of what's going on. I think it'll be cool for everybody. I think that'd be fun. And the stronger I get, the less damage I'm going to be taking. The reason I have a flying type is the next area that I'm fixing to be going up into is infested with bug Pokemon and bug catcher trainers. So it gives me an advantage. And yeah, that's it. But the forest also has Pikachus in it, which I just discovered. And I'm also going to try and get a Caterpie and evolve it all the way up to a Butterfree. So that's my plan right now, is rock Pidgey, Pikachu, and Butterfree. And I'll probably cast Pidgey aside after I get through that little forest area. I'll probably just try and level up a Pikachu and a Butterfree. I might go back to Pidgey if I need to. I don't really know. Depends on if I come across a gym leader that I need a flying type Pokemon. I don't know. It's all up in the air right now, guys. There's so many possibilities, you know. There's so many things that I can do on this game, and it really is a fun game to play. I think a lot of people um, are so used to Call of Duty and stuff like that that has like a flying camera and you've got to have reflexes and stuff like that, and they really cast aside the strategy aspect of the game now. I mean, look how simple this is. I have a Pokemon, it has a type, it has an ability, it has moves that I can use, and I've got to determine pre-move during my turn what move is best to take that other Pokemon down. I mean, it's just the strategy involved is great. I love the turn-based fighting system, and I realize that's a huge Japanese game thing. It's a huge Japanese game mechanic. I like it personally. Um, Final Fantasy always been one of my favorite types of games. Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 are absolutely favorites of mine. Loved them, loved them. And for anyone who says that 10-2 sucks, I would advise you to play it for yourself. I won't say it sucks. I won't say it's good. I personally loved it. It was beautiful. The game was put together so well. It was beautiful. And but that's just me, you know. Someone else might not think the same way, and that's okay. But turn-based games have always had a sweet spot in my heart, and I think a lot of people playing Call of Duty and Rainbow Six. I won't just say Rainbow Six, Rainbow Six Siege. I mean FPS games in general. FPS, Fallout, if you don't want to consider that a FPS, just things of that nature. There's no strategy really involved. It's just, you know, you get good guns, you go out, you shoot. That's it. So a lot of the charm of games like Pokemon is just whittled away over time. And I think if a lot of people went back to playing a game like this, they would really remember how much they love it. That's pretty much what I did. I could be playing Black Ops right now or whatever I want to play, but to be honest, this is taking the most time out of my days in the last few days just because it's fun. I mean, I've had more fun on this than I did on Black Ops or whatever. I get much more immersed, much more absorbed into this gameplay, and it really makes me miss it. It really does. I just, I wish that I could get better emulators to run better. I tried a DS emulator on here. I was going to try and play Pokemon Black. I've never even played Pokemon Black, but it just won't run at any more than 20 FPS on my tablet. It's bad. And I know you guys don't want to watch like the frames stutter and spit, so I just opted to not do that. Wow, I can't believe he lasted that long. That was interesting. Oh, and guys, I don't know how many people like or don't like or whatever the fact that I curse a lot, but I'm gonna try and tone it down just a tad bit. I'm gonna try and be a little bit more friendly towards the game, because usually, you know me, I'm just like, you motherfucker, you know, like, I'm gonna try not to be quite like that, because I think it really takes from the gameplay if I'm just constantly being a total douchebag. So that's just a little thing I'm gonna try out. Some things are going to slip out. Don't worry. Don't you worry. If you're one of the people who are like, no, I miss it when you cuss so much, well, it's gonna happen. I promise. Leave it to me. I'll get wrecked once or twice, and I'll be like, okay, well, you know, fuck you. But it'll happen. So don't think it's completely gone. But I feel like it's a very cluttering thing to speak like that, because I mean, once or twice it has a nice meaning. It's like, oh, he pushed himself that far that that's gonna happen, and it's funny. It's almost like seeing somebody fall. If you see somebody fall, it's funny as hell. But if you see them fall like every day, it stops being funny, you know? I'm gonna try and tone it down to really savor the moments. I've almost got this Pidgey to level 10, guys. Almost. I love the fact that on this particular one, too, I don't know. I really don't know which one was put out first. This one seems so much more complex than Emerald. But I love the fact that the wings are spread out and it's really cool looking. Like, each Pokemon has two different stances, I guess, that they can be in. Mine is in a different stance than the enemy Pokemon. It's really, really neat. I can appreciate that. Because it seemed like on Emerald, if that was put out after the fact of this one, it seems like they just didn't care, you know? It's like, hello? Oh my goodness, my cat is meowing and meowing and meowing. See where I'm at on time. 31:18. Not terrible, not the best either. I'll probably try and end this here in a few minutes. I know it's been like nothing but me talking over the fact that I'm trying to level my Pidgey. I'm sorry. But I did want to explain what happened to Emerald. Rip Emerald, guys. Like, I'm really salty about that. That's probably another reason that I'm not cursing and carrying on like I usually do, is because Emerald was sort of my baby. It was like the first thing I'd ever put on YouTube. It was the first series that I was really gonna go for, and it ended up having a really bad problem. Problem being that my save got deleted, and now I can't really finish it, and I'm sort of upset about it. And the only way that I can really justify everything is, pick myself up, dust it off, and keep going. And if I'm going to do that, then I might as well just sort of take a step back and look at how I've been doing YouTube videos and try and swap it up just a tad bit, make it a little bit more friendly for everybody. Not family friendly, trust me. There's still going to be some mature content on here, but just a little bit different. And plus, when I watched my Hearthstone video, it was terrible. I cannot play that game without cursing. Like, Hearthstone upsets me bad. But it's fun. It is a fun game, and it's another strategy-based game, so that's something that I really enjoy. But now, speaking of strategy games, let's talk about genres. I hate RTS games with a living passion. I can't even play The Sims. Trust me. And I know that's not an RTS. I'm just saying I don't even like playing The Sims. But I don't like RTS games. They bug me. They're boring. They're like, ugh. Once I get the resources, I'm going to come kill you. I don't like that. Now, tower defense games I really enjoy. I do like tower defense games, but I can't do RTS. So if anyone ever makes a comment and they're like, hey, play this RTS, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. But some tower defense games on Android, I would definitely play some of those for you guys if y'all are interested. We are almost to level 10, guys, and I'll probably end the video right after I hit 10. And after that, it's just a matter of getting the rest of our base Pokemon up. I'll have Pidgey, I'll have Caterpie will be super easy to get. And then I'll need to get a Pikachu. And then we should be pretty much good. Excuse me, my nose is a little stuffy. I know Pikachu will be really good against water types, he'll be really good against flying types. Butterfree should be good against a few different types of Pokemon. I think fighting types, Butterfree should be pretty good against. And Pidgey should be good against bug type and a few other types as well. So I should be pretty well rounded with them three Pokemon. I usually carry 4 on me. I don't know if I will or not, but that's about how many Pokemon I usually carry on me. I'm sort of leaving that 4th slot open because I usually play with a dark type Pokemon. I want a dark type Pokemon, whether it be Ghost, Psychic. I consider those all dark type. I know they're not, but that's just sort of what I consider. I want a Pokemon that's like that, whether it be Ghastly, Haunter, Abra, whatever. Um, I just recently figured out too that Abra does in fact level up, and he will evolve when he hits a certain level. So I'm super super salty about losing my save on Emerald. I miss my Abra already. If I can find another Abra, I'm gonna get it. Am I not level 10 yet? Come on. But all the people who are watching my Emerald videos, I really hope you can get behind me on Leaf Green because, oh my goodness, guys, I'm so sorry that that happened. Trust me, I hate it with a passion. I'm so salty about it, but I mean, things happen, I guess. So I hope you all the people who are liking and commenting on my Leaf or Emerald videos can swap over to Leaf Green and ride this adventure out with me because I really am enjoying this game so far. Leaf Green. Leaf is so far more fun to me than Emerald was, and maybe I wasn't playing Emerald right. I don't know. I just feel like this is a more, I don't want to say easier, but it's more, it feels more natural. I'll say that much. It feels more natural. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. And please, please, please leave a like. Subscribe if you would like. Um, Slap a comment down there for me. I'll definitely read it. I read all the comments, guys. Trust me when I say I read all the comments. It's a push notification on my tablet. It's like so and so said, and I'm like, oh man, well that makes a lot of sense. You know, like I read all the comments, and it really means the world to me, guys. Thank you all so much for the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, and plus it really lets me know. You know, the comments really let me know who's watching the video because I get the push notifications for comments instantly. I don't really get to see the view count overnight. I mean, it takes like a whole day for that to update, and the likes and stuff. I think that takes a little while to update. So the comments are probably the best way to let me know, hey, I watched the video, you know, and I appreciate it so much. I'll try and sling a comment back down in there. If you comment, I'll reply to you. That sounds great to me. But as always, guys, I hope you all dream in neon, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful time. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. See you guys. And the tablet sort of froze up there. Alright, now I'll see you guys.